everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday, and I'm so grateful to be back to my regularly scheduled programming. Hopefully, the kids' activities they kind of dropped a little bit, so we can get back to our regular schedule. Honey and my workout has been taking a big hit for the last 3 weeks, and it's really, our schedules have just been really changed around, and so now I feel like we're able to focus and breathe, so this will be nice. So Sunday was my birthday, and I turned 56, which it got here really fast. I can't believe how quick it got here, but in any case, I feel like it's just a number. I don't feel like it really has, I don't know. I know I'm getting older, but I don't know what 56 is supposed to feel like, but I feel great. I like it. It's just fine. It's kind of weird because to me, it seems closer to 60, and for some reason, I can't really see myself being 60, right? And it's like, for you who are 60, I wonder how you felt. You know what I mean? Once I'm 60, I'm going to say, I can't see myself being 70 when I'm 70, whatever. But here I am, I'm 56. I'm ever so grateful that I made it to this point and that I have one more day and one more year and to spend it with you guys. I want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. I got texts, I got, some Facebook messages, and then on the videos. That was just so sweet. Thank you guys. I had a wonderful birthday with my family. The kids helped Honey make a keto cake, which is great. And Honey was really sweet. He said, he read the directions and he said, well, it said to butter the pan. So I buttered the pan. And I said, oh, it's not coming out. Did you flour it? And he said, no, they didn't say anything about that. And I thought, oh, well, you kind of have to flour it with something so it'll pop out a little easier. But it was super, super moist. He used coconut oil, and so I don't know if that was probably, maybe we should have switched it out for an avocado oil or something, but it was super, super moist, and it didn't want to come out of the pan, so they just went ahead and frosted it in the pans, which was sweet. So I'm going to actually cut those up and put them in the freezer so I can pull one out once in a while, but anybody who eats keto baked goods, you know that you can't really just sit and eat a keto cake like you would a regular cake. It's too filling, way too filling, and satiating really fast. If you eat a piece of that, you don't normally want a meal afterward or something. Hubby did find a low carb bakery in town, and he bought these cookies, and I found myself picking at them, but because I was very intrigued about the texture of the cookies. I think she used coconut oil in baking them, and when you freeze or refrigerate baked goods with coconut oil in it, it gets even a little more stiffer, but it has kind of an after flavor of a Mounds or an Almond Joy. And it's a little, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. But it's really good. And it had nuts in it, and it was crunchy. And if they have the sugar-free chocolate chips, they were all sugar-free, then the chocolate chips get hard and really satisfying. It's just, I found myself going back to them and pinching them because I wanted to experience that texture. So I finally said, okay, that's it, because they are very filling. Put them in the freezer. And I told myself I'm not going to touch them over the next two days or so, 2 or 3 days, because I kind of want to come down from the birthday high this weekend. Yesterday on the 4th, we had Honey made some steaks. I bought some nice ribeyes for the occasion, for the 4th of July, and we had that, and we had salad, and the boys had potato salad too, and they get a little bit of other things, but Honey and I just had a piece of steak and salad, and other than that, we just stayed on board and kept it low carb. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I will see you later, and I will take you through the last grocery haul that I did. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, I got a real quick little, well maybe not so quick, but a grocery haul for you for this upcoming week. So I went to a few places, Albertsons, Sam's, and Walmart. And Albertsons had the cheese on sale. So these, the sliced ones were $1.67 for these packs. And there's 10 slices in here, which I thought were pretty good. So I got 4 of them. There was a limit on 4 each. most of these are all reduced fat, and then also the packets of cheese shredded were $1.67 as well. Isn't that a great deal? Then I went to Walmart and I got some. This, I know this is cheapy coffee, regular coffee, but this is for my honey. He gussies it up and puts it in the blender and does all this stuff to it, and he really likes it that way. And so I got some almond flour. This is blanched at Walmart. That's the cheapest place to buy it, I've seen. They also carry the Celsius drink, which I love. The guava strawberry is okay, berry's good, but if you really want a great drink, take the orange and like 4 ounces of the Ocean Spray cran pineapple, the diet. Mix it together and ice it up, and oh my goodness, it's perfect for the summertime. Now that is going to be, I think, let's see, 2 carbs for 8 ounces, so it's going to be like 1 carb for 4 ounces of that. So it's not too bad. And I did get the cran grape because I just haven't tried that yet. I did get some chunk light tuna. Oh, and you know what? I wanted to say thank you to Sandy from Life with Sandy, because she's the one that gave us the idea to try these. Especially low carb, I was really dead set against drinking any juice whatsoever, but this one has done just fine. I've checked my blood sugar afterward, doesn't seem to bother it. And so this just kind of returned a nice drink that I have deprived myself of for quite a while. So thank you, Sandy. This is Star-Kissed Wild Caught Light in water. I picked that up at Walmart. And the Quest bars I got at Sam's Club. These 2 are really good flavors. I've tried all the other ones, and these are really good mainstays. For me, on Weight Watchers, they are 4 points for a bar each. So I usually have like half of it at a time, so it's only like 2 points. I also got some berries from Sam's, spring mix and celery from Sam's, avocados from Sam's, more strawberries from Sam's, chicken from Sam's. I like the chicken breasts that are already done. It just saves a heck of a lot of time, and it's worth it for me. I splurged and I got a few ribeyes. It is my birthday, and it on Sunday, and also the 4th of July is coming up, so I thought, what the heck, go for it. These bananas are for the kids. Fried pork rinds, those are my chips nowadays. You could do all sorts of things with pork rinds. You can make nachos out of them, all kinds of things. You could actually make pancakes out of them. Maybe I'll make some for you sometime. And the Pirate's Booty I get not for me, but it's got too many carbs, but for the kids, because my husband doesn't like these. Right? I'm in the garage, you could tell. My husband doesn't like those. So if I get those for the kids, he won't touch them. If I get the other chips, he will touch them. So that's what I get. All right, here's the rest of it. Walmart and Albertsons, basically. So at Walmart, of course, I got a ton of French-style green beans. This is no salt added. Sometimes I use these for like spaghetti instead of spaghetti, and I put my meat sauce on top. And the French-style green beans really add a nice low-carb option, and they give you a couple of veggies. Coleslaw, I get the angel hair coleslaw to cook in my omelets to raise my veggies up. I got a ton of hamburger here. Birthday candles, because my birthday's coming up. I thought I would grab those so my husband wouldn't have to make an extra stop, which he did not. He said, don't do that, I'll do it myself. But I also got this keto-friendly cake because we were trying to figure out what to do. He said, what do we do about your birthday cake? Because, you're low carb, and how do you feel about that? Do you want to splurge? And I said, you know what? First I said, let's go get cupcakes, and we'll just get like 1 cupcake. And then I thought about it, and I thought, no, there are some really good options now, and he and the kids would love to bake a cake, just a simple one. And Duncan Hines has a keto option, and Birch Benders has frosting, which is low carb as well, 1 net carb per serving. And so I got a couple of these. So they are going to make a cake for my birthday, which is amazing. And so that's why I got that stuff, because I didn't want him to have to look for that. I did get some keto hot dog buns. I have enjoyed these. Well, one thing I noticed, this is from Oro Wheat, is that they're kind of soft, so I like to toast them. But you don't want to leave them out. You want to keep them in the fridge, I think, because I left them out. And when you leave them out, the longer they stay out, they get kind of gooey. They don't get like hard like regular hot dog buns. These get kind of gooey. and then you just have to end up throwing them away after about a week or so. And I can't eat all of these in a week. We just don't do that. But so I'll keep them in the fridge. And then my hubby wanted me to make him a special dessert. This is a no sugar added semi-sweet chocolate chips from Believe. And so I got some of those for that. I also got this chocolate bar because it's no sugar added and my kids like a piece of chocolate once in a while, and I thought, you know, I'll give them some of that. I got a couple of these packets because I do just like to throw a beef stew. I have chuck roast and I like to put it in the Instapot, so I get some of that. Just put some onion in with it and a little bit of beef broth, and oh my goodness, it's so good. And of course I had to get some eggs while I was there to help supplement. Our girls are really hot right now, and so they're not laying as much because they're trying to keep cool. I did get some of these. Once in a while, I like a piece of Quest cookie. I will not eat a whole one at a sit down because it's like 5 or 6 points or something. It's quite expensive to eat a whole one of these on points. So, and I don't need it. But a little, you know, half maybe or a third is pretty good. My husband really likes these ones, and these for him are 3 points for a whole cookie. I think a half of a cookie is like 1 point, and these are really tasty. One of our viewers, I don't remember who told me about this, but somebody told me about these, and they were right about them being really good. I love those. I got a couple of these sugar-free whipped heavy creams. And this also really helps as far as being low carb. And of course, I got some more Celsius drinks while I was there. You guys, I love that drink. It's really good. The orange and the apple pear is really great. Hubby likes that one, so that's what I ended up getting at Walmart. I found these bars here at Albertsons. I've never seen the Protein One protein bars. I don't know why. Maybe I've just missed them. These are chocolate chip. It says keto friendly, 10 grams of protein per bar. And sometimes things say they're keto friendly and they're not. But this has 11 carbs minus the 5 grams of fiber. So that'll leave you with 6 per bar. But then again, a lot of people will take away the sugar alcohols too, which is 4, which would leave you at 2 net carbs per bar, which isn't bad. So the one thing that I don't like is certain, oh, this has erythritol. All right. I don't like certain sweeteners. This one is probably going to be pretty good. So I'm going to try this.